There are many projects presented at Showcase. It was amazing because even myself, I didn't know that my colleagues are working in various projects. We don't have time, we don't have that much information exchange during each year, but this is a great chance for Humber community to exchange their ideas, to see how other people are working, the same for students. My name is Maryam Davoudpour. I'm professor at Electronics Department of Faculty of Applied Science and Technology at Humber Polytechnic. A team of my students from different projects, they showcase challenges in e-textile for biopotential monitoring. Biopotential signals are electrical signals produced by different systems in our body. E-textiles are also known as electronic textile. The goal is to make a seamless transition before rigid electronic circuit and soft, flexible fabrics. They can be garments with embedded electronic functionality built into them. They have incredibly diverse use cases such as sports, medical, or military. During the discovery, we discuss about the embroidery, which is the process of stitching thread into fabric to create patterns of design. And we use embroidery to fabricate dry electrodes on fabric using conductive threads. As an example, one of the projects that we are doing in our lab is talking about the sleep sleep apnea problems. So instead of having a bulky devices at home, patients can use just a small device that it is installed on the waist or just on their neck, and they can actually use wearable technology for that. We had a couple of our samples and prototype that we made in the lab, and I figured out that many attendees, they were so eager to learn more about it, and they even approached for having some collaborations, and we initiated one collaboration. There are many projects presented as showcased. In this round, it was just we use a 3D printer to create a mesh form for a textile that we created, and it was just many questions around that, and many other people, they thought, okay, it is a great phenomenon which we created at our lab. We do have a prototype, and we will welcome everyone to come and see that prototype. Our students are very talented, and they bring different ideas. They want actually to read more about the different technologies. During last 5 years, we hired more than 30 students at Humber Electronics Department and Mechatronics Department, and we figure out that our students can bring youth generation's ideas. That's the best. We had almost 10 students and one basically technologist at Humber Showcase, which made them very happy. I figured out that they were so excited about presenting and just showcasing what they learned during the past. The students can feel and get some self-confidence, which is very important, that how they have to present, and whenever they get to another, for example, environment. On top of that, it was a great networking session, and they can learn from other groups. So being with all the students and just presenting together, presenting as a big group, and I saw that how students, they work friendly as a team in our lab, which is a rare very case in many institutions. I haven't seen that much. It shows how our students at Humber are capable of working together as a team. That was the most important for me. We should actually trust on the potential of our students, and we should say that our faculties are capable, and at Humber we do have all the facilities. So all together can make brilliant minds. This brings some hands-on activities and hands-on experiences for the students, and make them ready for future real-world activities. I'm eagerly waiting for the next year's showcase, and I think that everyone Every single person in our community should participate and talk about what they do, and if not, learn from other ones who are participating.